Hi there, this is Chris Callett with museGrid.com. Let's take a quick look at the new Haba Coffee Template. Now this, although we've used it for coffee, this could be used for anything really. The objective of this template though is to provide a really nice clean minimalist look and to have these buying options. So this could be any kind of product, it could be a single product, it could be multiple products, but it's not really a shopping cart as such, but more of a shopping landing page. So the customer comes to the page, nice big image here, nice photography. It's always a good idea to get really decent photography for your client sites. We purchase ours from Shutterstock.com. There's lots of other stores out there, but the good photography really pays off. So as we go down the page here, we have some nice scroll effects here just to accent the page. Nice neat typography. All of these graphics as well, apart from the turning the photos into a circular image, all the rest of the graphics have all been created within Muse itself. We have, as we go down the page here, just some nice, simple, clean interactions. We've got this nice, you can see as the purchase items, purchase options come in with a nice scroll motion effect to just let them snugly and neatly fit together. And then we have the mobile version as well. So it's a one-page site, really straightforward and very simple. So let's jump over to Muse and take a look at it. If we open up the page here, you can see it is only a single page site here. So let's just open that up. We have our header here, and one of the most important things I think nowadays with templates is to get your layering structure correct. So you can see here that we've got our desktop version with a header, content, footer, and we can lock those down so that we don't mess with those. We've got the content sitting on the content there, and then we have our mobile and the content in there. And the typography styles have all been predefined as well using our different paragraph styles. We can see here that we're using an H2 and very easy to update and modify. We're also using the 5-color palette here. So we've got our lightest color, we've got our darkest color, where is it? Light and dark. So we're using those as our luminance, we're using those as the lightest and darkest colors, and then we have our colors 1, 2 and 3, which creates a 5-color palette. So it's nice and compatible with Adobe Cooler palette colors, because they use 5-color palettes in that as well. And then we have light text and dark text and a couple of other colors, but mainly most of the elements are built with that 5-color palette. And we can see that our graphics are transparent PNGs, and we have scroll effects applied to them. So it's very, very straightforward. You can mix and match these bits and pieces. One thing that I did note in this version of Adobe Muse CC was it didn't like to move this button correctly. So we had some text and we've turned it into a button by applying paragraph spacing, so margins and space above and below. We've then rounded off the corners, added a border and a fill color. However, when we applied scroll effects to it, it would not operate correctly. I guess that's a bug. So what we've done here is we've put just a white rectangle behind it and then grouped it with this rectangle and then applied the scroll motion effects, and for whatever reason that now works correctly. So just a little thing, if you come across that and you're wondering why that's grouped to a rectangle, that's why. Let's jump over to the mobile version, to the phone version. And what we've done here is pretty much taken the entire content from the page and squidged it up but still made it nice and airy, so it's nice and easy to read. We have navigation here that take you to the different sections, but for the most part we are assuming that the end user would scroll with their finger down the page. So you can see we have all the content in there. And then for the purchase options, rather than having one set that wouldn't fit in the page, we've put those into a composition widget, so you can see that the user could then scroll left and right through the purchasing options, and everything looks nice and neat. So it's a really simple page layout, but it creates that really nice, clean, minimalist look that you may have seen on quite a few other sites. Really easy to modify, swap out your logo here, change the images, mix and match the buttons and the content areas, and produce your own design. So hope you've enjoyed taking a look at this, and look forward to seeing what you build with it. Thanks for watching.